Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Looks like we got an early lurk from Mick. An early lurk at work. All right. Well, it's already been a day. We got, I feel like I've accomplished a lot today. It's not even noon. Worked out, had therapy, had breakfast, accomplishments. Forgot to post a blue sky. Sounds like someone having a good day today. Yeah. Hey, NPC, welcome. Appreciate it. I gotta shuffle the cats around for a second, one moment. Yeah, I haven't been able to work out the last 3 days, so it's good to get back on the streak. Yeah, titty zoom. You know it. Oh, I'm sorry. Aware. Yeah, absolutely. No problem. Aware. I just tend to go for the noun in usernames more than the descriptor, but that is... Oh no! That has volume on. I was testing the audio. But yeah, hi Faust. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. There's not much left of the morning, but it is technically morning still. So, the big news, we hit 50 followers because of a lovely raid yesterday from our new buddy Mantis66. Not for Faust or European friends. Yeah, it's not morning anymore for y'all. It's barely morning for me. But just making sure I'm going to poke materials up here. Morning is a mindset. It can be morning for me. Yeah, I one of my quotes is, whenever you wake up is morning. Or at least I've made it TikTok with that. I just realized I don't know where my phone is, which will make cat cam somewhat difficult. Oh, I left it in the bedroom. Okay. I'll grab it maybe in a second. But yeah, big news. 50 followers. We're at 56 actually. You took your phone with me into the walls. Well, if you could drop it off in the office at some point, that would be amazing. Panther's not on me right now, so it's not a 911. I am keeping a close eye on the dashboard thingy to see when that path to affiliate will update. It has not updated yet. As soon as it does, I will submit the application and get that done, because we already have 2 emotes, or we already have 1 emote and 4 more in the works. Crypt has just informed me that the long guys are here, which doesn't bother me because the Pokemon music is so loud that it will drown it out. Can't wait to use the heart. I know, the heart is so good. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the heart, and I am commissioning 4 new emotes from Miss Dragelle based on the emote that she already made so generously for me. And because she sent me that and I said, yep, that's the design, that's the character, that's the mascot, no further editing needed. And because it just looked so cool so instantly and so cute. So instantly nailed it, as did you, Crypt, with my request for the heart design. So everybody's been just right on with the visuals so far, considering I'm not great at explaining or knowing what I want for visual stuff. So very happy doesn't quite cover it. I'm elated to have these things that are, you know, they're mine, but they're ours, you know, and it's just really nice. Yeah, but I'm commissioning 4 more from Miss Dragelle. We're gonna do a goat crying emoji. We're gonna have a goat hype. We're gonna have a goat raid and a goat LOL. So we're gonna have 4 new emotes, all with the design that I posted in the Discord, and they're gonna be so fucking cute. She's already sent me sketches. Knowing her, they'll probably be done and in the Discord before the affiliate program even accepts my application. So that is in the works. And yeah, so excited. And then we have all the redeems, of course. I realized that I ended up with like 20 different redeems, all for stuff that I would have to actively do in the moment to satisfy the redeem. Which is certainly a thing you can do. I'm probably going to focus a little more on like sounds and things that I don't have to actively perform in the moment, in the beginning. I don't know how many redeems you can have. Seems like a lot, but I've got some ideas. Can't wait to jump scare you. Yeah, I'm a little on the fence about that one, because Phone Coon had a great point, which is like, if someone's watching for a chill stream, maybe I'll just turn that one off for the chill streams. For like writing streams and stuff, maybe I'll just turn that one off. But when we're doing a spooky game or something more involved, that might be more of a possibility. Yeah, we're gonna have Goat Raid, Goat Hype, Goat Crying, and Goat LOL, in addition to the Black and Red Heart. And I'm really excited about those, because I wanted to get ones that are not just in-jokes, that are just actually like useful, because I love using emotes and stuff. So anywho, so that is happening. What else? Got back to working out this morning, as I mentioned. It's not the easiest thing in the world for me, so Streamcat is here, and I don't have my phone. Crypt, could I please task you with grabbing my phone from the bedroom? I believe it's on the bed. Because Panther's already on me. Thank you so much. Fine, thank you. Aware, you might have to buy one. I will give it to you from where I hid it in the walls. Right, thank you. Yes. Yeah, if you can please return that to me, I would very much appreciate it. Um... Sorry, just typing something. Yeah, because my goal used to be, because the stationary bike I have, very proud of you, says, Mick, also trying to get back into my workout routine. Legs are super sore today. Yeah, I feel you. What? No one caught it? Wait. Wow. I also used an Ultra Ball and didn't catch it. That's fucked. But yeah, my goals used to be like 150 calories in a go. Oh, I think Crypt was looking for my phone. And like however long it took, or however many like kilometers I had to go to get that, thank you, was kind of, however long it took. And that was just my goal. But now I'm up to 250 is my goal. And generally I hit 275. And I also do just little 5-pound weights with for arms. I do like 1 or 2 sets of those during the ride. So it's actually more. It's notably more than the calories that are being noted on the little counter on the bike. I also think the counter on the bike is like very simple. I don't think it's related to exactly how many calories I'm burning. Like I know it's not accurate by any stretch. But oh no. Okay, we gotta go to the game. I don't have the cat cam on. There we go. There's a buddy. All right. Unpause that. We're gonna unmute that. Okay. Panther baby. There he is in all his glory. We were gone for 1 day, and all of the cats were acting like we abandoned them to the streets. And that, we were never coming back. So, oh yeah, Discord stuff. I've added a couple of channels to the Discord. Checking my volume levels here with the game, because the game is like wacky. It's wacky with how loud or quiet it is. Okay. So on the Discord, I have added a couple of channels. I've added a channel called Mutual Aid, which is I see a lot of I see a lot of posts on Blue Sky and TikTok and whatnot of people who are having a hard time and who need a little assistance, and I'm not able to assist them monetarily the way I would like to all the time. So it's nice to be able to support them in any way that I can. And one way that you can support people who are posting and requesting aid is that you can interact with their posts. So, whenever you see something like that, if someone needs help, you can post it to the mutual aid channel in the Discord. I've already posted one there myself. And no obligation whatsoever to go and donate or do anything like that. But if you've got a spare moment to open up, a link that's posted there and like and repost or comment or whatever on whatever the post is, it helps a lot with visibility, and it helps people get the help that they need when they're going through a hard time. So put that on there. I also have added a question of the day channel. We are going to, I'm actually reordering them right now, which I shouldn't be doing it right now, but whatever. Question of the day, I've added a bot. I'm going to configure it today after stream to pose a question of the day in that channel. And you can add your own questions. So I will make my own deck of unhinged questions that everyone can interact with, and it should be a lot of fun. So looking forward to that. Where are we? You tabbed in. Hi, Lou. Hey. And didn't see the cat. Oh. This is Panther. He's my stream buddy. I was very concerned what you were stroking. You know what? Good point. Excellent point, Lou. That's a very good point. I should be more aware of that. I should probably be more aware of that because he shifts around a lot, and I have to adjust the camera to follow him. So, geez, I'm scared. Well, rest assured, I am not breaking TOS. I'm being a good goat. I am simply petting my sweet baby boy. Because he has turned into quite the lap cat in his time inside. Because he's a street rescue. We brought him in from being an outdoor kitty who we were feeding. And he has slowly acclimated to the comforts of indoor life, and one of them is definitely lap, which he has figured out that stream time is lap time, and that is his favorite time now. So he is a big fan of stream time. Okay, so we were leveling up Charbasaur, Shelby, Super Soaker, good boy, Burbnana, Queenie. Oh yeah, Lou, if you're still here, I hit affiliate. I got to 50 followers, and the thing hasn't updated yet in Twitch, but I'll have redeems and channel points and everything very soon. So, hey Panther, you gonna say hi? You say hi? No? Okay. He said hi the other day. He got like really close to the camera. It was very sweet. Well, please let me know when they hit. I will be happy to let you know. We've got some really cute emotes lined up. I'm commissioning them from an artist and streamer friend of mine, Mr. Agel. I forgot to... I always forget to do this. That's a shout out for Mr. Agel, who's our friend we're streaming with, I believe, tomorrow, and also our upcoming emote artist, and that's a shout out for Lou, because we love Lou. She's the best. She is a professional Minecraft player, and I believe holds the world record for hitting Bedrock and defeating the Ender Dragon. I'm pretty sure that's true. So... yeah, but we're getting back to our Pokemon Platinum today. Can do some writing, so you'll be lurking, but hope you have an awesome stream. Yeah, 100% total pro. Yeah. Hey, from what I've seen, the pro material at least. Thank you for the lurk, Lou. That's really sweet. I appreciate you coming by. Lou has actually been gracious enough in her Discord. She's allowed me to document my saga of the shirtless dudes who have been plaguing me on Blue Sky ever since for some reason about 2 weeks ago, the algorithm decided I love shirtless dudes, and I have not been able to convince it otherwise. So I've been posting updates in her general chat about the shirtless dude saga because it is an epic tale. So thank you to Lou for that, for letting me do that. This feels like a self-report. You know what, Faust? That's what everyone's been saying, but honestly, I don't interact with them. I don't get it. I'm not doing anything that would result in this occurrence, but it is what it is. My guess is that the Blue Sky algorithm does not differentiate between male presenting and female presenting thirst traps. And I'm very supportive of Sworkers and OnlyFans folks, and I follow and support them on social media. And I think Blue Sky just took that as like, oh, this guy wants this. Just like I'm not here for the jingles. Yep, that's exactly correct, Mick. Which we'll have to pay for sometime soon, but in the meantime, jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Back in the day. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Back in the day. Before the back rooms were a thing. Pay attention. I said your favorite word. Back rooms. Jingle, jingle, jingle. What the fuck were we doing? I don't even remember. Hell yeah. Nothing better than getting some jingle, jingle, jingle to help you through your workday, right, Mick? Just a little pick-me-up for the afternoon. So, because I'm a fucking nerd, I've got my Pokemon spreadsheet all set up here. Not that I made, but that I found. Yeah, I'm looking for the gym. Every time you I'm so curious as to what happened back in the day. I don't actually know. I don't know what he was talking about in the stream or in whatever video that's from. I don't actually know. Panther. Yeah, baby, don't... What? What? Yeah, the irony is I can't actually tell you what happened back in the day. In specifically in reference to Jingle Jingle Jingle. I couldn't tell you. Seems like it's all... Are you questioning the all-knowing algorithm? Aware? Yes, I am. Well, no, I'm not questioning it. I'm trying to understand its true nature. You know, I'm trying to discern the meaning behind the shirtless dudes. Like, why? Why is this doing this to me? Got to get a good cinematic angle for our stream mascot. Which, you know, I guess if I were less hubristic, I would have Panther be our stream mascot, but oh well. It's gonna be a goat. The goat makes more sense. I agree, but look at him. He's so sweet. He could easily be a mascot. Look at this handsome boy. Oh, big purrs. You go, boy. Panther had a rough few years out there on the street, and I just want to make sure that he's so happy all the time. You know, he deserves it. He's a very good boy. He's a very good boy. Yes, you. He's a good boy. Oh. It's nice to be able to see his little face. Oh, look at that. Look how happy he is. I want some scratches on your neck. Oh. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. Oh, good boy. He's giving me that look like, is this real? The baby. Yeah, we're looking for the gym, but we're actually not even to the gym yet because we need to defeat Barry. I think we've got a much better chance now. We are still looking for a Ralts and a Caterpie in this upper area though. So let's... Yeah. Okay, I remember now. We were looking for Ralts and Caterpie and just sort of absolutely blazing through some lower level enemies with Ember. Yep, that's it. I remember now. I remember. He is a sweet cuddle buddy, for sure. Oops, shit. That's not Ember, that's Scratch. Although good to know that Scratch won't, like, one-shot them or anything. So I can still use him for catching. We've only got a 10% chance of getting Caterpie. Oh my god, this cat is so happy. Here, buddy, let me do this. There you go. You probably don't need your calm down collar this morning. Look how chill you are. Charbersaur's level 13. Hey. Hey-oh. I don't know what I was doing there. Well, Crypt, what did you want me to do? Not do the boy swap and disrupt everyone's routine? Yeah, it was just nice to sleep in the other room, in the rest of the house. He's moving around a lot, so I'm just going to try doing that. Can zoom out a little bit. If people join and I'm just doing this forever, they're going to think I'm shiny hunting, but I'm just trying to get... Oh, I'm running out of embers, actually. I'm going to have to run back. Covered Pigtail HRPG. Now, that is one hell of a computer-generated name. Thank you for the instant ban, Crypt. The lawn guys are here, but don't worry about them. No need to concern ourselves with them. I don't want... Well, I guess over-leveling is sort of a champagne problem to have. There's a Caterpie. There's that little fucker. Come on, buddy. Don't kill him. I think I need Good Boy to just tackle. Don't kill him. Nice. Okay, this should be a one. Damn, bitch. Bug is super effective against Dark? The hell? Good to know. It releases a stench from its red antenna to repel enemies. It grows by molting repeatedly. Gross. Give a nickname to God Caterpie? Yes. I gotta resist the urge to just name them like Cutie Patootie because it's so nondescript. and confusing. Caterpie. Servo? Oh! Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I get it. Wurmple. Aware! No! I'm not gonna... We've discussed this. I'm not gonna name Pokemon after other Pokemon because I'll just absolutely lose my fucking mind. I can't mentally afford the confusion. Okay, you're back. Welcome back, Kino. Good afternoon, because it is afternoon now. Well, basically. How you doing? Also, I think we're probably strong enough to move on and challenge Barry. Oh boy, hold on. We gotta give the boy a little neck scratch. Good lord, he's in loving this. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. You're right, Mick. There are 4.5 minutes until afternoon. I'm deeply sorry if my misdirection caused anyone any harm. I do apologize. You're right. It is 11:56. It is not afternoon yet. It's a very good cat cam day. Lemon! Hey, Lemon! Came just in time for cat cam. Yes, you did. We also came just in time. We're going to challenge Barry, our, like, super good friend and also rival. Because I love Barry. He's very funny. As making it's 5:56 p.m. here. Which is arguably evening. Mostly lurking at work. But yeah, welcome back, Lemon. Lemon! We got over 50 followers, which means that as soon as the thing updates, I can be an affiliate. Twitch Mobile so awful, stream wouldn't even play. Yeah, it's time to go back to work, I guess. No! I'm sorry you have to work so much. Bye! Have a good one. Hey, Gotina! Tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher! Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you! You were challenged by Pokemon Trader Barry. Send out Starly. Go Charmander! Fuck him up! Oh, what? Panther. Look at this boy. So happy. Thank you. Thank you. Hell yeah. Munchlax? I don't think about that. But I'll fucking burn it up. What the fuck? It didn't even say it wasn't effective, it just sucked. Okay. Shelby it is. The fuck is Munchlax? Man, Rock Tomb is fucked. That's crazy. Munchlax is... Oh, it's not even... What? Why was it so bad? Is its defense just, like, absurdly high? Huh. Weird. Wait, what type is it? Oh, normal. It's just normal type. What the fuck? I think the Screaming Skull... It might be the Screaming Skull. You might be right on that. There we go. Dude. Rock Tomb is crazy. The fuck, Barry? Withdrew. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, of course it's not effective. Shit, man. Well, I didn't level up these guys, but hopefully the type difference is enough to help. Come on. Come on. Get the fuck out of here, Chimchar, with your bullshit. You don't even fucking know. You don't know shit about shit, Chimchar. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Shelby because he was doing fine against Munchlax. Like, it wasn't ideal, but he's doing fine. Purely because of the level difference, I think. Chimchar, one of your least favorite Pokemon. I'm mostly just talking shit because he's against me right now. What do you mean it avoided the attack? It's a fucking big lazy doof. How did it avoid the attack? Fucking bullshit. Actual horseshit, dude. That's crazy. What the fuck is with this guy's stats? We're the same level and he's absolutely destroying me. What the fuck with this Rock Tomb shit? Barry chose to start it as strong against yours on purpose. I have no sympathy. I mean, it's so low on health. Just fucking kill it. Thank you. Thank you. $1,100. He said, what just happened? I lost. Wow! What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer and you know it. The first thing to do is take on the Oreburgh City Pokemon Gym. I'm going to toughen up for that, totally. Mick is in rare form trolling today. She says, Goat, have you ever considered just getting good at the game? No, I hadn't considered that, Mick. Thank you. Thank you so much for the, Thank you for the advice. OJK, you won. Yeah, I mean, one of my Pokemon fainted, but you know, it's fine. Oh yeah, Gotina. There were 2 of another item in that parcel. Here, you have one. EXP share. Okay, bye. Okay, bye, Barry. Okay, we did it. We defeated Barry. We got enough Kashish to get some more Pokeballs, so Mick is out for blood. She's feral. She's gone feral. Look at that emote. Oh my god. We better make sure she's had her shots. She's going rabid. You were a bat after all. Most bats don't drink blood, though. Fair enough. Okay, wait. So I need to mark Caterpie off the list. And then we're still looking for Ralts and Wurmple and Sunkern. But the game thinks it's nighttime. So I don't think we're going to see them because we just got an Oddish. I don't understand why the game thinks it's nighttime because it's not. It's not. It's not. It's very strange. Mick and I tend to have that in common in my other half. Oh my. Chopper Sword's gonna be level 14, motherfucker. Bite Bite is dark. Reduces accuracy. Sharperzor is more of a damage dealer than a status effect kind of dude, I think. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I popped your nose. I'm so sorry. He doesn't mind. What is it? Are you just the happiest in the world? Are you the happiest boy in the world? I think this might be the happiest boy in the world, is the thing about it. So, just in case you were wondering. Yeah. And luckily, Pokemon is a game I can basically play one-handed, so I can keep petting our stream cat. What is it, baby? Just saw what they added in the update. Of what? Phasmo? Which we're going to be doing a Phasmophobia stream tonight, by the way, Crypt and I together. To get started on the Easter. There it is. There's Ralts. Wait. Don't I have a Ralts? Shit. I don't remember. Oh, Baldur's Gate. They added Circle of Stars Druid, Way of the Drunken Master Monk, Blade Singing Wizard. That speaks to my my preferences, and Swashbuckler Rose. Whoa. Oh, Panther, what the fuck did you do? What the fuck did you do? God damn it. What the fuck did you do? Oh, I don't know how to easily fix this. Wait, no, hold on, I can do this. Wait, it's gotta go to... Panther, what did you do? It's the expressions, right? But where, why, right windows? Okay, okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. No worries. It's all good. Scuff. Where's Code? Scuff. Panther's unbothered. Oh, Mick's having an absolute meltdown. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, yeah, Evil Goat, for sure. I'm just copying Crypt's style for a bit. Yeah, that did look suspiciously like Crypt. Maybe she was like trying to possess my body or something. And I just sort of like clicked into looking like her for a second. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, okay, great. Okay, so we did catch a Ralts before, but that was a fucking a male one. So now we have a female one. So now that one will evolve into what's her name? Gardevoir. Right? Yeah, because we got the male one before, so we got a female one this time. So now we have both, so we can have both Gardevoir and Gallade. Gayade. Mind... Just a little mind manipulation for a treat. Faust says mind manipulation. Yeah, Crypt, I bet you could possess people if you really put your mind to it. Why is your back twitching? just like a little telepathy. Or else his nickname. But let's see. It does turn into Curlia, so we could name it just Killia. Like kills. Kills ya. Doesn't work at range, don't worry. We can't see what you're naming Pokemon. Oh no. There you go. Oh, you're asking Faust if she got a mind control facility. I'm unaware of this lore. But anyway, it evolves into Curlia, or Curlia, so I was thinking, like, kills ya? Or kills ya? I don't know. Faust can have a treat. A little mind control as a treat. My brain is starting to blank on these names. It has a green helmet for a head. Could call it Hairmet. I'm gonna say it has the horns on its head, but then later it has the horns out of its torso and not out of its head anymore. That's confusing. You okay with this? Goat Junior. They can't all be Goat Junior aware. I feel like you've suggested that before. Ooh, okay, Faust says to me, "Ooh, you want to purr so bad. Ooh, you are being mind controlled in a respectful way." Okay. Well, I certainly don't think that had any effect. Oh, by the way, Panther, you're so sweet. Oh, Panther makes this noise. That's the noise Panther makes. Yeah, you, buddy. That's the noise you make. Anyway, I'm being impervious to mind control, so I don't know why you're trying. He did start purring again. Uh-oh, see, this is what he does. Now he has both of my hands. See, I can't do anything with this hand. And now he's got the other hand as well. And he just wants this to keep happening forever, so... I guess Pokemon's canceled. No. This is why, like, all of our cats are so cuddly, and every cat I've ever met has been so cuddly. I just don't trust people when they're like, oh, my cat is crazy. My cat, you know, is violent and anything like that. I just don't trust those people because to me, it's like, what did you do to make that cat angry at you? I assume it's the person's fault. You know, that just makes sense to me. He's still happy. He's a happy boy. I think Streamlap is kind of his happy place, honestly. He's more relaxed here than I think I've ever seen him. Okay, so we got through the berry fight, but like barely. That was really difficult. You get that for violent, but some cats are for real crazy. For sure crazy. Oh yeah, crazy, absolutely. Some cats are mental cases. But the ones where they say they're violent, you know. Cats are very sweet, but they will not cuddle unless I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, I mean, it's possible we just got super, super, super lucky, but I don't know. Sounds like Shadow. Yeah, Shadow's kind of like that. And he is also kind of the problem child, honestly. Okay, so we have... how many Pokeballs? 20 and 10 dive balls. Which I'm saving until we... so we have... so, hold on. So I want to... so now we have two kind of heavy hitters. I should definitely level up Super Soaker as well. Just so we have kind of the trifecta. But that is not a good area for him. Because it's all grass and bug type. One of your good friends was complaining about how the cat loves them but doesn't cuddle much. And then he came over and sat on my lap while they were still talking. Yeah, that sounds like... Crypt is a cat whisperer for sure. And she's kind of taught me to also be a cat whisperer, which I very much enjoy. Oh, he's going to sleep. Look at his sleepy paws. You going to sleep? He's not completely asleep because his tail is still moving very gently, but he's very sleepy. So let's see. Where's that map? There it is. So that's route 2. So that is the next destination because that's route 203, which takes us to Oreburg, which is where the first gym is. So to this, so we have Rawl. Wait, no. We have... wait. Oh my god, I'm so confused. No, yeah, we have Ralt because we just got our second one. What we don't have is Wurmple, Ladybug, or Sunkern. But the game is like stuck in night mode, so I can't get any of those right now. Do we have both Meryl and Azumarill? Let's find out. Crypt 2, you're too powerful. Yeah, she's extremely good at handling cats. Preternaturally so, one might say. Okay, let's see. Well, actually, wait. No, I want to just see what I've got. Ralt's male, Ralt's female, Caterpie, Oddish, wait. Yeah, Weedle. Yeah, Wurmple, Ladybug, and Sunkern. And then we have we have Azurill. We have 2 Azurills. We don't have Meryl, which is a different one. That did sound a little bit like I was saying Meryl, like a Solid Snake there for a second. Oh no, Azurill becomes Meryl, which becomes Azumarill. And since we have 2, we can easily level one of those up and evolve it. So that's cool. So I need another color for when, like, we'll have it later, you know? I guess orange, sure. Oh, wait, Route 204 South is going to be, yeah, here. And we can use the old rod to catch a Goldeen and a Corfish. Okay. Oh, wow, that reminds me of my friend whose goal was to have every Pokemon in the Pokedex simultaneously. Yeah. That's, that is certainly a goal. Oh. What's that? Oh, I'm sorry. Was I not petting you enough? So if it had 2 evolutions, catch 3 and evolve them. Is there even enough room in the PC to do that? I mean, I guess there would be. Oops, shit. That's not what I meant. Let's do the math. 6 by 5, so 30 per box. We have 18 boxes. So 300, 540. So there's 540 box spaces. So technically you could, even with this like ROM hack, you could have one of every single Pokemon in the game. You could just, yeah, catch them all and have plenty to do all the evolutions and stuff. But so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we use our rods on this pool here. So we can, you had to trade with a cable. Oh yeah, I had to trade with a cable. To get a starter, I think, from someone else's game. Oops, I forgot to change out the key item. Oops, shit. I wanted to register it. Landed a Bogerman. This was years after it came out, so none of us were available to trade. Magikarp. This is going to take forever. A critical hit? Fuck off. Oh, we traded criticals. Okay. I was going to say, aren't you supposed to splash around and not be dangerous? You fucking dick. Okay, so we're hoping for a Goldeen or a Corfish. Is that what it said? Goldeen. Here we go. Okay, nice. Okay. Shit, don't hurt yourself and knock yourself out. Okay. Well, let's just switch to Shelby and throw some balls at it. What do you say? Just got $1,100 from defeating Barry, which... How did Barry get all that money? I guess he's been out defeating trainers, which is impressive. Hello, good. Hi, Mr. Gal. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good evening. I know it's not early afternoon for you, so good evening. We were just talking earlier about how excited we all are about the emotes and everything. Though it appears very elegant when swimming with fins unfurled, it can jab powerfully with its horn. Jab powerfully? I'm going to call this jib jab. Jib jab, jib jab. Jib jab. Jib jab or... wait. Jib dash. Jab. Okay. Yay. Oh yeah, do you know, Mr. Gell, do you know what time you would like to hang out tomorrow? I got to turn off the... There's gonna be some day that I don't turn that cat cam off and I just have a phone camera pointed at my crotch for like 30 minutes of stream and it's gonna be horrible. I'm also playing the game like a maniac right now, using both hands with the controller on the desk for some reason. I don't even know why I'm doing that. Crypt, your chat has a hug command, and you didn't think to let me know that that might be a good idea to have on my stream as well? Send me the hug command right now. Please, if you would. My beautiful wife whom I love, could you please send me that hug command right now? You think there are some people who would pay to see that? Well, aware, I did joke about the inevitable OF launch further into the streaming career. Stream is on hold. I am holding stream hostage until I can add this hug command. .30 p.m. your time would be 10:30 a.m. our time, which is totally fine. Added in your Twitch timeline. Okay, yeah, I believe that's... I'll double check. That's 10:30 a.m. for us. So that's all good. You can't just steal. I knew. See, I even hedged it like, and was so careful to not be mean. And Mick is still giving me a hard time. Says you can't just steal from your wife, and then also, Crypt, don't let him bully you. I'm not bullying anyone. Being silly. You said you were holding the stream hostage. Yes, because it's funny. Boot doo. Oh, I didn't even know that could happen. I thought it just did it. Not bullying anyone. I don't think I am. Sure, bub. Alright. Fucking Mixalsa Wolverine over here is calling me bub. Come on, Super Soaker, get him. At least Crypt still has the cookie command. Oh, and now see how nice that is now? Everyone's hugging each other. It's very sweet. Super Soaker's level 10. Hell yeah. Yeah, goat doesn't bake, so I'm hoarding the baked goods. That's fair. I am not a baker. Can't deny that. Aw, that's really... That's genuinely cute that everyone's giving each other hugs in chat. Damn, Super Soaker's having a tough time. Alright. Hug Talking Goat. Aw, thank you, Mick. I got a hug. Exclamation point hug back to you as well. You guys are overwhelming the command. It's not even going through. There's too much love going around. Poor Nightbot is confused. Oh shit, right. He's hurt. Birdnana? Nightbot's working overtime. Good. Damn, that's so much damage. I feel like everything does so much damage. Except for when I attack. God damn, bitch! That's crazy! Goldine is wilding out here. Cribbed says Nightbot is a bot and does not understand love. Oh no. Cribbed. You've initialized a debate about robots and humanity and emotion and science and technology. Someone needs to play Detroit Become Human. Faust, it's so funny you bring that up. We have watched a couple of playthroughs of Detroit Become Human. And I swear to God, it is like one of the dumbest games I've ever seen. It's so dumb and so bad. The only good storyline is Connor. And the other... Well, that's good, Faust, because it would have been weird if you said you were incredibly hard for robots. So I'm glad that soft is where we went with that. Do the Connor. God. Detective. Detective. I am Connor. Detective. What are his lines? I don't even know. Where is the deviant? You love that game? I mean, it's hard to be honest, of course. Well, it's not that it's... Okay, I'm going to backtrack a tiny bit. It's not that it's purely dumb. It's that the sort of metaphors that it has chosen to use for racism are so awkward and offensive in a lot of ways, and like heavy-handed and not effective. That it's like kind of tough to watch. But yeah, the Connor storyline is amazing. And I suspect, like to the point that I fully suspect that was supposed to be the entire game. And they added the other two storylines afterwards. That is the feeling I get from the game. Bubble. What is bubble? Spray of countless bubbles is jetted at the foe. May also lower his speed stat. 40 power. What is withdraw? Defense stat. I'm gonna take that over withdraw. That might not be correct, but seems like it makes sense. But yeah, we love to hate on Detroit just because when you're watching it and like when you're watching it with the understanding that it's supposed to be about racism in America, it's just so one-to-one. There's like no nuance whatsoever. And it in being so one-to-one, it really feels like they're comparing black people to robots in a way that is dehumanizing and honestly problematic. And like, hey, if it helps people who don't understand racism to understand it, then hell yeah. But if you already understand it, it's kind of rough. And also, this is more of a nitpicky thing. This is a DM brain kind of thing. But I have massive issues with how they have set up the robot's inner life. Because the whole game, the entire game, they are insisting that robots have emotions and feel things. But we as the audience don't know if that's true. We don't know if that's true. Because because the robots themselves don't really seem to feel things unless they're being deviant. But like, they still would have had to program them, even if it's an AI, even if it can learn, they still would have had to program them with the capacity for feelings, because that's how computers work. That's how programs work. I mean, even if it gets smarter, even if it has emergent behavior patterns, that doesn't necessarily allow it to spontaneously understand, not only understand, but literally feel human emotions. And the game is just like, no, they feel stuff, but then the whole game, they're like, also, they don't feel stuff, though. Which is so confusing, and I'm like, okay, so does this actually matter? Does any of this matter? Do they care about anything that's happening? Because it seems like, kind of in a way that could almost be, I don't know, it seems like the robots are kind of doing what they logically think makes sense, not feeling things and reacting accordingly. You know? Faust says, it makes a lot of sense when you put it like that. I honestly did not view it through that lens at all. I thought it was more of a trans metaphor. I mean, it is about sort of oppression writ large, but when you look at the visual cues that they're giving and the story cues, like where literally in basically the opening of the game, they show how the robots have to get on the back of the bus and they have to stay in a special compartment in the back of the bus. And everyone's talking about how they're taking their jobs and stuff. And it's like, this is pretty clearly about like black people and immigrants. And while I applaud the intent of making it, I guess, understandable for someone who maybe doesn't understand how that works, I take issue with making it so bald-facedly about that, because then you're dehumanizing the people you're making the metaphor about, because you made it about robots. Like, you know what I mean? When it's like, okay, aliens have come to the planet and people are being racist against aliens, that is easier to grok, to sort of swallow, but because at least we can go, okay, they have feelings and, you know, souls, I guess, quote unquote, and emotions, and like they're human beings. Yes, Crypt, I saw that. I'm sorry, Mr. Agel, I responded to that in my head, but did not actually say it out loud. Mick showed me how to do it. I can help you with that. It should be very easy to get that set up. Because we just basically add your camera as a source in OBS. It's pretty straightforward. I'm sorry. I got on a tear because of this game. And I was just, my thought was like, oh, I'll just finish this thought and then respond to Mr. Raquel, but then I just just kept going. Yeah, it's weird, but it's pretty straightforward once you get it set up. So we can get on a call like 30 minutes before we will start and get you set up. Rant. Yeah, that's a rant. Thank you, Faust. Much obliged. And just to finish that one thought, I hope that makes sense what I'm saying, because when they make the metaphorical other, capital O, other, you don't think it's going up? Yes, it is. I don't know how to reset. I don't know how to reset it, so we're up a rant now. But yeah, maybe. Wait. Maybe it's just that the regular roll is being weird. So I'll just set that to everybody. Okay. But just to finish that thought about the... Because, again, when you make it aliens, it's the same metaphor. But again, these are beings with feelings and families and culture and all that stuff. Robots don't have that. They don't have any of that stuff. So what you're doing is the direct comparison between, in this case, black people and robots works unfavorably in the direction of the black people, because now you're sort of comparing a machine to a person. And that is very literally dehumanization. I mean, it is literally and so exactly what dehumanization means that it's like, if you needed a textbook example, Detroit Become Human is it. That makes sense. I never thought about it that way. It's definitely not the best representation. Yeah, and like, that's the stuff I get caught up on with a lot of media, is the way the message is being interpreted, or rather how they've set it up to be interpreted. Because, again, yes, on its surface, but there are problematic elements of it when you kind of break it down. And also, there's there's some things they just don't address that are so crucial to that story, to all three stories, and how any of that would work. Number one, can they feel emotions? We don't know. We don't actually know, because they kind of mimic emotions, especially Marcus, because he has been taught by his mentor. But, like, they only feel things when they're being deviant. So, is that emergent behavior? Is that not just behavior, but is that emergent, like, processing abilities? Because that's very different. That's, now you're talking about subconscious processing in an AI. You're talking about a machine not only capable of cognition on a human level, but also subcognition on a human level. Like the kinds that can dream, you know, and have questioned and examine their own thoughts. Like, that is so above and beyond the concept of a robot that helps you around the house, that there's no fucking way they built the machine to do that. So, like, how is any of this happening? And then also, can you fuck them? Can you fuck the robot? It seems like you can fuck some of them, because I know in the Connor story, there's a whole thing about the, like, sex worker robots, which, by the way, is also dehumanizing for sex workers. But it's like, so you can fuck those, but can you fuck any of them? Is that like an upgrade you have to buy when you buy the machine? Yeah, that's a question, because that's an important question. And if you can fuck them, are they capable of providing consent? Because it's a robot. So, like, what is programming? What is feeling? What is their sense of ownership over their own body? You know? Faust says, I think it's a major part of the story is that it's left out on purpose. We as the audience don't actually know. We have to make choices without ever actually knowing. There's a very, very rosy version of the game where that is the point, but knowing how David Cage works, I don't think that's the point. I think he's just lazy and doesn't know how to write games well. I personally think it's kind of the point, though. It's in a way saying how humans haven't changed even in a world full of advancements. We still find a group to oppress, and yes, they are machines, but they are human and now are also sentient. I think the message of the game is quite literally just a history repeats itself. Yes. I don't disagree. I do disagree that that's the point. I think saying that's the point gives a lot of credit. And when you are like really watching it and really like looking at all the little things, in my mind, in my opinion of the writing, I don't think... I think the things that are left out are coincidentally lucky that we can find those things deep and we can ruminate on them, you know? And like you can say, okay, if we're giving benefit of the doubt to the movie, we can say that the goal is to say maybe we should give benefit of the doubt to these robots that we've created, because now they have to like exist, and we have a duty to them to provide them with a quality of life because they exist. But then that asks other questions that the game doesn't address, which is like, what do the robots want? Because they want to be left alone. They Hulk style just want to like, you know, live. Not Hulk style. They want to be part of society and have rights and everything. But then it's like, okay, so are there going to be more of you? Are you going to voluntarily sort of allow this generation of robots to, you know, go offline over time? Now we have to talk about, is making robots now considered like breeding, like or like not breeding, but like, you know, producing offspring as a human? I mean, there's just so many specific interesting things that it doesn't get into because it's like really on the surface level of all of that. And part of me just gets frustrated because it feels like a missed opportunity. I think having the sentience and feelings of robots as a starting point is guaranteed to leave us with these questions. Yes and no, because in fiction you can just say, no, they are feeling things. You can say, look, here's a brain scan of a human and here's a like processing map of the AI. It's similar. They're having feelings like humans do. That's all you have to say. Even though that doesn't make sense, you can just do that in fiction, and then we've answered the question. And then we can sort of better understand how to feel about these things. But again, even if I'm incorrect and all of that is intentional, that makes it a very bad metaphor for black people in society. Because again, we're questioning whether these things are even humans. That's not a good place to be with your black people metaphor. You don't want to be questioning whether the metaphorical black people in your fiction are human beings, because now you're setting a precedent to think, oh, well, you know what I mean? That's just not a good place to be. So I question why they were so ham-fisted with the very specific references to oppression of black people in America. And worldwide, but specifically in America. Because they literally, like, NPCs will say lines from, you know, things that people said about black people in the past, in America, you know, in the 20th century. And it's just, if you're going that way, don't let us also question if the robots are people. Make them people. Make them people first, and then you can have your black people metaphor. Because it's not fair, and it's deeply problematic to make the robots questionably people. You know? Faust says, I agree that it's really lame that they use black imagery to show how the robots are oppressed. Like, it's totally not cool. But I would say to other points, I really disagree. I think it would really take away from the writing if they just flat out said, this is how everything works here. I think not knowing is part of what makes it more impactful. I don't disagree. Oppression of gays and oppression of Jews. But that's the thing. Spreading it out amongst other groups, Mick, doesn't change the fact that they are dehumanizing all of those groups. If it's about oppression in general, it's dehumanizing the other. Because we are left, as Faust is pointing out, as the audience to question whether or not they are human beings at all. Whether they have feelings at all. And a classic form of dehumanization against Jews, gays, any outgroup, black people, is that they say they're not even people. They say they're not even humans anymore. So it's free to hate them. So it's just unfortunate that Faust's point about the writing, assuming that Faust's point is correct, that comes back around and makes the dehumanization thing worse. You know what I mean? Like, I can't separate those two things in my mind, because when I'm watching this piece of fiction, I'm like, you can't have one without the other, and you can't have both, really. So it's a bad setup here. Even if the writing is great, this is a terrible setup, because there's no good way to do this. Crip says, I was just going to say the first thing ever about robots was about them becoming sentient, and the word roboti comes from the Czech word slave. They definitely should have made their own examples of oppression that was specific to robots. Yeah, that's a good point, Faust. Yeah, if there were like... I also think it didn't need to be so... like... silly with it. In some ways. Because, again, really? They really built an entire section in the back of buses now for robots instead of just making them stand back there? It's just very strange. And I think that does aid in the visual storytelling, because now they don't have to, like, explain it. But when you're looking at it holistically, when it's all together, that's when my issues sort of surface. So I will completely agree that I could be wrong about the intention of the writers and the implications that they're trying to set up in the game. And Faust, you have a good point. Again, you have a great point that if they just explained everything, it might not be as impactful. I guess I'm envisioning a different version of the story, where if they did that, that would be the focus of the story instead of what was the focus. So I'm sort of going off on my own thing there. But suffice it to say, you know, none of us are necessarily wrong, because we don't know what the intentions were and what the... Hey, little dude. Wait a minute. This might be a one-off encounter. So, in the presentation of the piece, it is unfortunate that it does have that problematic nature of we are questioning whether the allegorical black and oppressed people are humans in the story. And that's really the root of my issue with it. Sort of all of my other criticisms stem from that. So if you know, Shroomish. Oh, wants an oranberry. Silk scarf. What's that? What's that do? A sumptuous scarf that boosts the power of normal type moves. Okay. Give that to good boy. Little Puccina wearing a silk scarf. That's adorable. Okay. Well, we're a good hour into stream, and I've already gone on a full-blown rant. So I am going to stretch and hit the restroom really quickly, and then I will be back. And thank you, everyone, for chiming in. Yeah, sumptuous. It just means, like, really nice. Y'all are talking about the allegory, and I'm like, okay, but the exploration of sentience, artificial life. Yeah, Crypt, and again, I think, okay, here we go again. I think the problem with that is such a strong concept in a fictional, like, story that it really requires the story to be about that when that is in question, when that is important in what's going on. And Detroit isn't really about that. So it from that angle, it could be considered unsatisfying, and I agree. But yeah, okay. And /end rant. I'll be right back. I'm gonna stretch, hit the bathroom, get some water. Also, I had to make sure to mute the microphone there because the sounds that I make when I'm stretching out my lower back out of context would be totally obscene. I think I would... That would be... I would not want that on stream. Just... distant groaning when I'm trying to get my lower back to not be so tense. Also, Kara's story is one that really needs to be played rather than watched, IMO. Oh, yeah. Nice. The choices do start mattering for all three, and the way they come together changes a lot. Yeah, I just don't think they needed to be in the game at all. I think Connor's story could have been it. It would have been fine. Bring the other two in as DLC. I also think that, oh geez, these guys are gonna be trainers. They're gonna be tough. Oh, these are gonna be so underleveled. I was gonna say, also saying that, like, giving the answer to whether the robot is, like, feeling or not feeling doesn't necessarily ruin the I don't think that's too much information, because, like, you look at iRobot, right? Which I know I'm talking about the movie version, which is a whole thing compared to the book version, but even just the movie iRobot, which is a dumb action movie for the most part, that robot is very clearly shown to be feeling things, and it's feeling things, and that's the problem in the movie. And it has a similar sort of... Well, I at least know the twist, and I'm pretty sure I've seen all of her story crypt. I think I just forgot a lot of it because I didn't find it terribly interesting. I don't remember whose playthrough I watched for that, though. I will be less trepidatious about trainer battles once we have more money, because then I won't be so worried.
I get my get up and go for my Pokemon. Here we go, Cricket time, Zubat!
The fuck? Hey, what the fuck is this? Trainers used double team. Oh my god. They have 5... Okay. Wow, that's fucking brutal. Okay. Oh my god, Kricketot is so cute. Double team, that's what I was saying. Kricketot. Bug. Okay, that makes sense. I already forgot. I have a Shinx. I already forgot what it is. It's electric, right? Okay, so... Let me see. Fire, flying rock. Okay, so I need to attack Shinx with Shelby. And... Oh, you can't... Wait, what? You can't choose which one it goes against? Oh no, it hits both. Oh, okay. By the way, I just want to say, I really appreciate that everyone is being so civil in this discussion. especially since I came right off the bat with some pretty strong opinions on the game. Fuck off! I just looked and it said that I wasn't gonna do that. It just said what type defenses, not okay. It doesn't. That's not a full chart. I see now. Fucking A. Well, we're learning. We're learning a lot. But yeah, thank you. I really appreciate everybody being very civil. Again, especially considering I came out the gate with some very strong opinions on things. And, y'all were kind enough to let me sort of walk that back a little bit and, you know, have a good discussion about the game without it sort of spiraling into... Wait, now I can choose? Huh? I'm confused. So I really appreciate, and I appreciate y'all's perspectives, because I think they're valuable perspectives, and that you have good, interesting takes on everything. So I appreciate that. What would you change about the story for you if there was a clear answer? Like, would you play the game differently if you knew they were only programmed to act that way? Well, not necessarily. I think Faust, I think my main issue with that particular aspect is that it ties into that dehumanization thing I've been talking about that bothers me so much. I don't bear grudges over losing, but I promise I'll get tougher. Keep out of the grass or dodge the eyes of trainers. I always have a tough time choosing. Anyway. Catzilla, LOL, says, hi, darling. Oh my. You're new. Well, welcome to the stream, new Catzilla, LOL. We are right in the middle of both playing Pokemon Renegade Platinum and also having a fairly deep discussion about the game Detroit Become Human. I was just about to review my friend McSalsa's question, which, and Faust, if I did not fully answer your question, I do apologize. Please let me know. I guess my only other thought on that is that the only reason I desire to know that, because I have the ability to not know things in fiction. Like, that's something I had to learn, especially as an autistic person, when there was something in a story that I didn't understand, just to go, okay, that's fine, I don't need to know the answer to that question, was something I kind of had to, like, get to as a person. So I am there now, though. I can say, like, if it doesn't really matter, then it doesn't matter. I'm fine with that. In this particular case, because it relates to the racial implications of the game, that is why I want to know so badly. Mick says, I don't think the robots are fully capable of feeling. They're in a weird gray area because of Kowalski's code in them. Oh yeah, spoilers for Detroit Become Human. Catzilla. You came from Mystic Noir? Mystic Noir. I know that name. Why am I... I know that name. Miss Stenor? Wait. Sorry, one second. Let me finish this. He coded them to be more human, which like caused the whole uprising. It's because a multi-line story game, there are secrets and details that you can only get in very particular paths, and you have to piece everything together. I personally like that, and I like that people can come up with their own conclusions about the game. Yeah, I like that too. You know, again, I think that when I do have an issue with a game or something like that, sometimes my inherent desire for satisfactory world building and things can overwhelm my ability to enjoy the story, and I'll admit to that. Before I challenge the Pokemon gym leader, I'll test my strength out on you. I can fully admit that. And maybe it's because I experienced the story through, you know, Let's Plays and not actually playing the entire story all the way through. But, you know, I don't necessarily disagree. Because you're right, I haven't seen all of the information that is in the game. God damn, Makuhita. Critical hit. 2 critical hits. Great. Super Soaker missed. Super Soaker, you little jerk. You were so close. Damn it, Super Soaker. It's okay, I still love you. You go to the yeah. Yeah, Mick, I think you're absolutely right, because it's not clear. And it is certainly reasonable to assume that the hubris of the tech bro inventor living with his harem of robots did not responsibly program them. That's very reasonable to assume. Final conclusion of the game. And yes, welcome, Catzilla. I'm glad you're here to have fun. I'm sorry, we're in the middle of a very serious discussion. I'm so sorry. Final conclusion about the game is that RA9 is the sting of code that Kowalski planted, and he masterminded the entire thing to give humans a glimpse of their true intentions. See, me personally, I think, Mick, I think that's you being a very smart consumer of media and a, maybe a good writer as well. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's happening. It's happening. Charbasaur's evolving. This is not a drill. Charbasaur has evolved into Charmeleon. Dragon Breath, hell yeah. Oh! Dragon! Dragon type is so good. I think I'm gonna forget Scratch, because I've got... Now I'll have Dragon, Steel, Fire, and Dark attack moves. So, yeah, I don't think we need Scratch anymore. Dragon Breath is fucking awesome. Thank you, young trainer, and thank you for your money. I need it to fuel my goals, my aims. Yeah, Mick, I completely respect your opinion. I think that's a completely valid interpretation of the game, for sure. And Faust says, I think if they said they can't feel from the get-go, then you really wouldn't feel that bad if bad things were happening. Yeah. You know, maybe it's... oh god, I have $2,400, hell yeah. 2,400 monies. Maybe it's sort of my autistic experience a bit, but like... I only have regular Pokeballs. And I don't have any restricting moves. Shit. Okay, it's a 10% chance, so that's not like that crazy. We can try again. Oh, please, 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 please. Fuck! Fuck my stupid ass, damn it! That makes me very sad. I'm very sad now. I'm so sad. I can't buy better Pokeballs yet, I don't think. I think I need a better gym badge or something. Fuck. Yeah, it came from Mystic Noir. By the way, yes, Catzilla, you said you came from Mystic Noir and you were told to follow me. I don't mind that. That seems good to me. I don't know who Mystic Noir is. Am I crazy? Am I just blanking? I'm gonna feel so bad because I followed so many streamers lately. I see Misten Noir, not Mystic Noir. But they haven't streamed in a really long time, so I don't know. Or ever, it seems. Huh. Mystic Noir. But Faust, yeah, the, like, if they can't feel things from the get-go, I think there's a way to do that that would be satisfying and good, because top 5 favorite movies of all time, Terminator 2, by the end of the movie, I don't think anyone would argue that the Terminator is feeling things, but it has learned a lot about being human, and because of the mission it was given in the beginning, it is able to sort of approximate humanity, and it does something very brave and self-sacrificial at the end of the movie, and that's deeply emotionally satisfying and a big gut punch. And we don't assume that it's feeling anything. Do you know? So I think there is a way to do that. That is satisfying, narratively satisfying. But the story would have to change, like, very, very distinctly from what it currently is. In order to accommodate that change. So it's all, you know, it's all sort of very, very, what am I trying to say? It's also speculative, because when you change one little thing in a story, you kind of change everything in the story, you know? And what we're talking about is not like little things. We're talking about big, big changes. So we have a good opinion. You can chime in. So curious about the secret ending, but I don't have the heart to get it. Yeah, I might have to YouTube that. Aware says, since sentient robots are a new thing, the level of thought towards this other being is reflective of Aristotle's theory of natural slavery. The robots are slaves, and like in real life, society has progressed quite a bit to accept the robots as people. I think this compares with a Greek philosophy at the back of West philosophy or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a. Oh, I'm sorry. Should I not? You posted it. I read stuff in chat. I'm sorry. I think that is certainly in the sort of DNA, if you will, of the discussion, the robot discussion, and all that. For sure. When do you get great balls, is my question. Because now I've got an Abra to catch. You don't get great balls until you have 3 badges? God damn. Shit, goddamn, son. That is crazy. That is so... that is so much badge to have before you can get great balls. Okay. Well, I've got a little more cash now, so might as well buy 10 more. Another potion. And another potion. Yeah. Everybody will now. Yeah, it's funny because there's only so much like new fiction can do in relation to the question about like sentience in machines. Because it's been asked so thoroughly. Not that there's like new conclusions we can't come to, especially as technology advances. But it's interesting how little the discussion has changed since it was first introduced as a concept.
I got a nifty keen gym badge from the gym leader in Oreburg City.
Oh god, they're not screwing around. Oh my god. Oh, it was the type of move I was using. Okay. Chinese room. You keep saying that. Fuck out of here, Spiro. You didn't even know. Oh, it still uses the move, even though that's funny. I guess I can just try to brute force it. Oh my god, Crypt. I brute forced it. It wasn't even effective and it fucking killed it in one shot. Oh, poor Azrael. You're just there by yourself, buddy.
Oh, you're finished so soon? Oh, I lost!
That's my very accurate, trainer girl voice. Trainer tips. If a Pokemon is about to evolve, it can be instantly stopped. Press the B button during evolution to startle the Pokemon into stopping. This is how the evolution... What, do you slap them? Oh, shit. There's a cave. Now, is this a trainer? What does this guy sound like? That sparkling new Poketch. Your awkwardness as a traveler. You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? But it's all good. You're a new fellow friend of Pokemon. So let me make a gift of this hidden machine to you. Let me make a gift of this hidden machine to you is such a strange way to say that. Also, I think I scared off our new friend, Catzilla. I think they left immediately. I don't think they followed either. Yeah, so much of it comes down to the old subjective experience question. It gets dragged away. Gotina to put the HM06 in the TM's and HM's pocket.
That hidden machine, or HM for short, contains the hidden move, Rock Smash. A Pokemon learning Rock Smash can smash small boulders in the field, as long as you have Oreburgh City's gym badge. Though there aren't all that many small boulders to smash these days, maybe it'll be good in battle instead.
Thank you, bearded stranger. That's very nice of you. Yeah, I definitely spooked him. I scared him off. They're gone. Not the first time, probably, and definitely not the last. Are there Pokemon, like, loose in here? No, aware, I do not think that is the issue. I think I scared them away by going real hard into a rant about Detroit Become Human for like 20 minutes. Right as they entered, and I said, "Oh, hi, so glad to have you." Anyway, and just kept talking forever. Takes computer, rise in the air, and throw it out. Yeah, Mr. Argel, you gotta be careful around these things.
Diglett!
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 So the TLDR of that experiment, or thought experiment, I guess. Maybe it doesn't need a TLDR. That's... Ooh, I almost just went to kill this Diglett. I want to catch it instead.
Yeah.
Diglett's dead. It was added to the Pokedex. Yeah, Faust, that is very interesting to think about. And Crypt is full, chock full of juicy, very think-aboutable tidbits like that. Because she is a philosopher. And a genius. So, she's thought a lot about a lot of stuff. Gotta go, your phone is about to die, my charger apparently isn't working. That's okay, Mick. I apologize if I was rude to you earlier. I don't think I was, but if I was, I apologize. I tend to be blunt when I'm in the middle of sort of running through a lot of thoughts in a row. So if I was rude to anyone during that, I'm sorry. I don't think I was, but I hope I wasn't, and I apologize if I was. Pokemon that lives underground. Because of its dark habitat, it is repelled by bright sunlight. Makes sense. What is Diglett's nickname? Diglett is Bigletto. 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 I'm done. I don't get this thing. I'll stop and sit here and be sad. What are we talking about? Oh, what were you... Oh, the stream together thing? Oh, yeah. It's a little weird, Mr. Argel, for sure. The short version is you need to make sure that you use OBS, right? Because essentially you need to have the Start Virtual Camera button installed, which does not come in the normal installation, but it does. You just have to run an executable that's in the installation files. Okay, so you have the Start Virtual Camera, and you have to... The nice thing about Stream Together is you can start it and, like, get it fixed before you go live. You can actually, you know, arrange everything together online without going live. So we can figure that out tomorrow. Yes, that is it. Oh yeah, because you have a little model. No, that's perfectly fine. We struggled with that too, Mick and I did. And it's like you have to chroma key in OBS to make the background go away. You did that. Yeah, see, I did that too, and then there was like there was something still wrong with it, and it went black for some reason. But now it's black. Yes, that same thing happened to me. What did we do? Also, this feels like it needs an exclamation point. Bigletto! What did we do? No, we fixed this just earlier this week. What was it? It was, because my video was coming up black in the background. It was like the chroma key filter needed to be on, but and you had to make sure that the background in VTube Studio was not transparent. And then, because you can set the VTube Studio color to like a green screen color, and then if you accidentally make it transparent in the capture, you won't be able to chroma key it in the stream together thing. And you also want to make sure the virtual camera output selection is VTube Studio, which it sounds like you do have set that way. It's just that the background is black. But I feel like if you have it set to the color and not transparent in capture or in output, it should be good.
We trainers will accept challenges anywhere. It's what we do.
I hope this is like an adult. Nope, it's a little kid. Camper Curtis sounds kind of grizzled. Oh yeah, right, water, whatever. Damn, C-Dot. Not fucking around. I guess Shelby? Talk about it later, just hope I get this ready because we don't have much time tomorrow. It's fine. Mick and I managed to like sort it out and also fix the audio issues that we were having in less than 30 minutes. So we can just get on a bit early and get it figured out. It's no problem. Probably like 30 minutes. Like so you said you wanted to do 6:30 your time, which is 10:30 our time. So we can do 6 o'clock your time, 10 a.m. our time. We can get on to the call and work on getting the stream together sorted out so that by the time it becomes it depends on when you're home. That's okay. We can sort of be on notice, and then whenever you're available, we'll get it figured out. And we can also kind of fiddle with it Crypt and I to make sure that we've got it set up properly, because we did not do it right last time. Insufficiently raised? Buh. I think I'm gonna go through a lot of like... Try to get home at least 8. Okay, no worries. No worries. I'm trying to look at the type chart here. Dragon... Oh, by the way, that when you go to the snip thing, oh no, it's probably fine. It's all good. No worries. We'll figure it out. And like, in the ultimate nightmare scenario, we could all just stream with just our own models on screen and have just the audio from everyone else. If everything falls apart and we just can't get it to work, that is also fine. We'll figure it out. To celebrate my getting through this cave, I'm going to battle you. You are challenged by Picnicker Diana. Go, Charbasar.
Cut its fucking head off.
Get fucked, Whismer! Get absolutely fucked. I hope your Whooper likes getting melted. Super effective, like, but who even gives like a shit kind of thing though, because goodbye. Oh shit! That attack raises your attack? That's awesome. There's a Discord I'm a part of, Mr. Argel, that might be able to help you if you want to get it figured out tonight. Let me see. It's called Eldenwood. Invite people. Dragel. Okay. I sent you an invite link to a Discord that is for Hi Doctor, welcome. Oh shit. Geodude. Oh shit. Anyway, Mr. Argel, I sent you a link or an invite to the Discord, and it's a VTuber Discord. So or VTuber like focused kind of Discord. So if you go to the streamer help channel, you could make a post there, and I think somebody might be able to help if you want to get it fixed now. Blackjack, you're down 150 pesos? Turkish lira? Wait, oh shit. Hold on a minute. I need to hold on a damn minute. Guess what, everybody? Guess what? The path to affiliate thingy has updated. Boom jams. You wish. Bulgarian pesos. No, Mr. Argel, it's fine. It's fine. It's a pretty big community, and it's pretty active. It's not like super personal. You know what I mean? It's not super like everybody's friends and hanging out or exclusive or anything like that. It's just like if you want to come and you want to network with other VTubers or anything like that. But I just think that would be a good place to ask, and they may already have a question about it in there somewhere. I'll just search. Stream together. No matching posts. Okay. This serves ask you're over 30 years old. Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. It's for people who are VTubers and also over 30 years old. I forgot. I completely forgot. Oh, you are? Okay, perfect. Not a VTuber, though. That's okay. I don't think they'll be upset. If you like, I can ask the question for you, if I can't figure it out tonight. I just think of anybody, they would know how to fix Stream Together, right? Like, you would think. That's why she gets my jokes. That's true. That's true. Okay, fuck. What are I'm just sitting here with these two little monsters staring at each other. Okay, ground. Is Geodude rock or ground? God, I don't know anything about Pokemon. I don't know a fucking thing about this game. He's both. He's rock and ground. Okay, rock and ground. versus... Okay. Oh my god, dual type chart. Oh, this is a nightmare. Ground, rock. Water is good. Okay, so let's get some water. Shit, Super Zoker's hurt. Whatever. I'm sure it'll still do damage. This is chaos. I'm sorry. It's so funny that I could have just used Dragon Breath and not worried about it, but I had to look up whether Geodude was rock type or he was ground type.
Howdy, trainer. Welcome to Oreburg City. I got a super cool stone that was excavated from Oreburg Mine. To celebrate your arrival, I'll give it to you as a gift.
Obtain the oval stone. Man, you gotta really. I got insulted by Crypt and I got distracted by that. I was gonna say we should all wait. Huh? Uh-oh. You're a trainer, but you don't have a single gym badge? You better do something about that. I'll take you to the Pokemon gym. Great. Huh? There's someone there. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna save real quick. But yeah, it's just so funny that I had to... Well, okay, my question was whether it was a rock and ground or just rock. That was my question. Turns out it is rock and ground. It also turned out to not matter at all in that fight, so... Goes to server, get panic, runs to Crypt's arms, shivering. That's okay. Crypt, I will send you an invite, and you can you throw that in there, or do you just want me to do it? Well, Crypt, you are a VTuber as well, and... Well, that sounds like a you problem. Why are you in 80 servers? I'm in 11 counting hours, and Luz and Lilies and Mix and Fausts. And the Pokemon community game. You can do it. You can also leave as soon as we get the question answered. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I love you're so big you may explode. Well, don't do that. We want you around. I gotta prepare myself to do Barry's voice.
Huh? Oh, it's you, Gotina. You finally got here. You're slow like always.
Fuck you, Barry.
But anyway, the gym leader's tough. Like, seriously serious. If the gym leader's this tough, I wonder how he compares to my dad.
Huh?
Yeah, huh? Huh? I just drifted there. Anyway, the gym leader's gone off to the local mine. To local mine? The coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you'd better go off into the mine.
What, are you fucking kidding me? I gotta go to a fucking mine? I can't just hang out in the gym, dude? Call me Rourke the Rock? I need to defeat this guy on principle. Not a fan anymore? Listen, I turn on a dime. I turn on a dime. You know? You know how Pokemon have different natures like we have personalities? I don't think it's surprising to see Pokemon in different colors. Like shinies? Yeah, they're talking about shinies. Also, I love Barry. He's my childhood friend. you know, we have tiffs from time to time. We fight a little bit. Have you ever seen or heard about differently colored Pokemon? Says this child. For instance, a regular Pikachu has a yellow body, correct? While the different colored Pikachu has a sort of orange body. Cool, man. LSP, is that you? What's LSP? Yeah, I guess it is orange. Isn't Raichu already orange? The children yearn for the mines, yeah. This guy's very excited.
When I run around with my running shoes on, I'm the center of the attention. At least that's what it feels like. There's always someone looking at me.
Okay. Uh-oh. What the fuck is this guy? I don't trust this guy at all. What is this guy's deal? Okay, we got a clown. Oh, Lumpy Space Princess. Is that the voice? Does she have a voice? Does she have a voice like that? Is that kind of her voice? Now, how can I be a goofy clown man and not have him sound like Barry? How can I do that? It's okay, Barry is a clown. Damn! The Barry hate is real. Gruffer voice? You know what? I'm gonna try a voice I haven't done in a long time. Wish me luck.
Ahoy, hoy, trainer. We at Jubilife TV are running a super cool promotion for trainers right now. Talk to us in the Pokemon Center if you want to find out more.
That was kind of it. Not exactly. Oh shit! I think we get 3 more starters, guys. Not a joke. I think we get 3 more starters right now. You would... Mr. Gal, is that a Finnish insult? I would teach him to swim with a rock on his lap? Is that like a Finnish insult, or did you just make that up? That seems like it would be a colloquialism. I love that. Okay, I gotta do my announcer voice. Oh, you made it up? I love it. I would teach him to swim with a rock on his lap. It's so poetic. That's so good. It's so good.
Mr. Movie Phone! Hello there, young trainer. I'm with Jubilife TV, the fun and games TV station. We're running a special promotion all over the Sinnoh region right now. We're challenging trainers to take a short quiz of 5 questions. There's a great reward if you win. Do you want to have a go?
No. Just kidding. Okay, hold on. Just kidding. Oh, hey, look, it's Geodude, the famous rock ground type Pokemon from from Generation 1. Famously both rock and ground type.
Fantastic. Roll camera. The first question. Is there a place in the Hoenn region known as Fall Arbor Town?
How the fuck would I know that? How the fuck would... Yes. Okay, yes. We're going with yes.
Is it true there are reporters in Hoenn known as Tabby and Gay?
No? Alright.
Wow, time for the third question. Is Lycia, the contest spectacular idol, also the sister of gym leader Wallace?
What the fuck? Nope. Okay, that was the wrong answer. Okay, let's try again.
Incredible! It's the fourth question. Tell me, trainer, where did you come from?
What? What? That's not a yes-no question. That's not a yes-no question. What the hell? Yes, yes town? What? I've never heard of a place like that. Fascinating. What?
Let's find out if you're correct.
You're challenged by reporter Helen. Trico. More like dumbass dead person. Goodbye. Oh, Mudkip actually will switch to Shelby. It's super effective. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. Torchic, Super Soaker, can you handle it, buddy? Probably not. Let's just stick with overleveledness. I should have gone. I forgot you have to battle. This is dragon, so just fuck him up, right? Wow, it survived. Good for you. Oh, I'm sorry, Aware. That's a bummer. I've missed out on a few, like, A-level Pokemon. I got $400!
We have a winner! Congratulations, trainer! The grand prize is these three lovely Pokemon I just battled you with. The rare Pokemon from Hoenn, Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. I heard you like Mudkips. Is it true? Please speak into the camera. Please speak to me when you're able to collect your prize.
Welp. Let's deposit some Pokemons. I don't particularly care for any of those three starters, so, I'll just be pulling these bad boys right back out. Crypt says, Mr. Agel, I made the post and sent you the link so you can see responses and answer any questions. It's very sweet of you, Crypt. Thank you so much. Wait, shit. I just walked out. No, I need the... I need those Pokemon.
Here they are, the prizes for our winner. First up, the Wood Gecko Pokemon. It's Trico.
Cortina received a Trico. Do you want to give a nickname to Trico?
Of course I do.
Tweeko. Tweeko. Nope, not tweaking. Tweeko.
Next we have the Chick Pokemon. It's Torchic.
Gotina received a Torchic. Do you want to give a nickname to this Torchic? Torchic's nickname is... Oh, it's so cute. I don't know what to call it, though. What is... Okay, I gotta go back and see what he actually looks like. Or, yeah. Torchic, fire type. Turns Combuskin and Blaziken. Oh yeah, that's right. Blaziken's kind of cool, but Blaziken's kind of just a dude also, which is less exciting.
My instinct is to make some kind of KFC joke, but that would imply that we're going to eat him, so probably not in the best taste for a Pokemon game. No pun intended. Torchic. I'm trying so hard not to make these, like, gross. But it's so difficult. You know what? It's got a cute little tuft of hair on top of its head. I'm going to call it Tuftina. Tuftina. You want KFP? I was going to say Tuftina. Wait, please name him Jimmy. Jimmy? Why? Is that a Kiara Fried Phoenix thing? You don't want her name? You don't want his name to be Tuftina? Yeah, he's an employee. All right. Jimmy it is. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna do Jimmy KFP. So I know what that's a reference to. Okay, we got one more. Oh god, naming 3 in a row is so hard. Last we have the Mudfish Pokemon. It's Mudkip. Gotina received a Mudkip. Do you want to give a nickname to Mudkip? Yes, I do. Mud kiss my grits. You can mud kiss my grits. Mud kiss my grips. You know what? This is fucking stupid. Mupkiss. Like Bupkiss. But like a Mudkip, but Bupkiss, but it's Mupkiss. Cause there's Mupkiss. Mupkiss D's nuts! Okay, Doctor, I'm gonna leave it as Mupkiss, and we will all just remember and understand that that is followed by D's nuts. Is that fair? I think that works. Thanks for playing. Look out for our colleagues. You better what? Uh-oh, Faust is mad. Uh-oh, everybody scatter. Everybody scatter. Faust is mad. Oh no. Not mature enough, but yes, it's beautiful. Faust is just like, scratching bonk marks into the wall with her fingernail at this point, just like counting the days until she can mega bonk my ass. Good boy. I love Good Boy's name maybe the most. It might be my favorite name of any of the ones we have so far. I think Good Boy is my favorite one. Oh yeah, Ovalstone. Okay. That is a very strange looking device. Oh, it's like a helmet. Okay. Who's the good boy? Puccina, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I think we give Queenie the... Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Agel. I'm sorry. Were you trying to make... Were you trying to make a different joke? I'm sorry. I honestly thought you were talking about the Pokemon. Oh, man. There's no way. Oh, yeah, shit. I gotta get rid of the new friends here. Because... Tweeko. Taking these items. Girl, excuse me? You missed Tweeko. Yeah, I like Tweeko. I should probably start, like, putting these in the appropriate box. It's just not clear until you're in the damn thing which type it's supposed to represent. Okay, withdraw. Tricker's okay, but you're not overly fond of Sceptile. It's a pretty cool name, though. Does this show... Oh, it says it's there. It says if it has an item. I'm just wondering if anybody has any items I could... Oh, Miracle Seed. Revive? That sounds good. Least favorite grass starter. Yeah. Can I just take their items straight out of here? That would be a pretty good quality of life thing. Guess not. Oh, may pick up items? What was that? Ability pickup. The Pokemon may pick up items. Zigzagoon can... Huh? Interesting. Okay, well let me store Good Boy really quickly and then withdraw Raccoonio. Hugs Bulbasaur, Rowlet, and Springatito. Me like grass types. Me love this. Me love this. I wonder what the math is on, like, how often he finds items and, like, where he can find them. Because that would be pretty cool to have, honestly. Zangoose from Street Fighter. A chart exists somewhere. Yeah, I believe it. Clickbait name, not an actual goose. I agree. That's reprehensible clickbait, honestly. It's kind of fucked. Go close your mouth. Oh no, am I making mouth sounds? I'm sorry. I've been so dehydrated today. Who else has items? Mr. Agel, the only one catching the Miracle Seed. It bites me when I bonk it with a paper towel too. Just a goose that you would have. You're saying your assumption is that it would bite you. No. Oh, your model was. Oh. You mean like that? I don't understand what you're saying. What are you talking about? Okay, oh my god, it takes so long to manage these fucking Pokermans. Okay. Well, now that I know that that's what that looks like, I'm just gonna... I was gonna say... I'm just gonna keep doing it, and now that I have that sort of in my pocket... Wait. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, you ready? How's that? Was that... Was that good? Fascinating. Oh, don't make it weird. See, now I'm blushing. What are the other ones? We got that, and that, and the face shadow. Don't look at me like that. Sorry, Aware, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to make you uncomfortable. Gonna draw so much fan art out of that? Oh no. Am I gonna end up on the... I'm gonna say. Because I don't want to give anybody any ideas. Okay, God. Okay, now that I have these cool items, I'm gonna maybe look at the items and see if there's anything cool I can give anybody. Okay, Miracle Seed, Grass type moves. Is that... So all the starters have had that, I think. It's fine, actually. Do it more. Fuel the fan art. Shelby, you could use a Miracle Seed, seems like. Love that. Super Soaker has... I think it already has... Yeah, Charbasaur already has Charcoal, already says Mystic Water, Miracle Seed, great. Silk Scarf, I've already forgotten what it does. Quick Claw and Burbanana needs an item. Oh, the revive that the Zigzagoon had was just a regular revive. Oh. Very cool. Okay. Let's see. Fed Stormy lunch on time today, so don't list her. She's otherwise. Alright. Now I gotta talk to everybody. What is your favorite kind of trainer? Can you tell me? Which kind of trainer would you like to be? Beauty. No, Battle Girl. A Battle Girl is the kind of trainer you want to be? Yes. I see. So a Battle Girl is the kind of trainer you like. Yes. If that's the case, others may come to see you in the same way. Okay, then I'll just talk to you later. Okay, bud. Cool. Yay! I got a pal band at the Pokemon Wi-Fi Club downstairs. Okay.
What or who is this Team Galactic? They make wonderful claims of a dream energy source on one hand, but rumor has it they steal Pokemon from others by force. It's a mystery. They're mysterious. Isn't anyone investigating them?
Good question.
You know how you could battle a friend using wireless communications? Well, now you can capture it as a battle video using a Versus recorder. Cool! You have a Versus recorder! So did you go to the global terminal at Jubilife City? Did ya?
Yeah, man. I'm cool like that. Oh, they're holding DSs. Ah. Oh, hello. Right this way, please. Oh no, I fear I've wandered into a tutorial. Hello, I'm glad to meet you. My name is Teala, and I'm your My name is Teala, and I'm your guide to the Pokemon Wi-Fi Club. First, I need to give you this. Go to obtain the Pal Pad. You put the Pal Pad in the item socket. That's your Pal Pad. You may register your friends on it. Once registered, you may link those friends over Nintendo to trade Pokemon, battle, and so on. Would you like to know more? Understood. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo with care. With her.
I want to become friends with an experienced trainer I really admire. I can't wait for us to register each other in our Pal Pads. Then we can play together using the Wi-Fi club.
Okay. Cool, man. I gotta stop. I'm like destroying my voice. I gotta stop doing these voices all the time. Oh, but I won't. I'll keep doing them. Lurk. Mr. Grell has lurked. Oh my god, we should add a torque command. We should add a torque command. Okay, everybody, let's figure this out. What should the torque command say? Okay, so it's going to say, it's going to be a message, much like that, but name started twerking wildly. Just a deadpan. Yeah, okay. Crypt is like, I don't fucking know, man. I'm gonna say, username has begun twerking wildly. A booty quake. Something about a booty quake? Briefly AFK and came back to what should the torque command be? I was just thinking there's a lurk command. Dropping it like it's hot. Yeah. Oh, you know what would be great? If I could like, oh, I wish I could randomize. I mean, I know I can. Okay. I really want to randomize that, like what it actually says. The alternate torque text. Alternate torque command text blank has started torquing. A booty quake has begun. As it has begun torquing wildly. They're dropping it like it's hot. Okay. Oh, buns? Whoa. Aware? Whoa. Aware's dropping bars over here. Okay. Oh my god. That's so good. Okay, so buns started moving vigorously. They have cake prepare for a booty quake? Is that, do you mean like... What does that second part mean? Because, yeah, I'll update that right now. Wait, how the yeah, okay. Cake is... Yeah, I know cake is big butt. My question is grammatically. So they have cake... There's just... Okay, there's a comma. There's a comma that should be there. They have cake, comma, prepare for a booty quake. Got it. I got it. Aware? I didn't know you were a poet. Okay, well I think aware should get the inaugural use of the torque command, if you would like. Exclamation point TWERK. If you want, you don't have to. Buns started moving. They have cake. Prepare for a booty quake. That's so stupid. It makes me so happy. No, I gotta add it to the about command thing. Okay, done. Gotta make sure the command database is up to date. Okay. Up ahead, there's a huge mountain that towers above everything. It divides Sinnoh into two distinct halves. Cool, man. Everyone's proud of the mine. They're digging for coal under the sea as we speak. It's amazing how they do it. Yeah, coal's not like ideal, if we're being honest. Is that a fucking Machoke? Or Machop? Machop says, "Goo! Go go goo!" Sweet. They are called miners because they are for the mines. I've heard that recently. Yeah, I know. This pile of dirty sand is called a slag heap. It's the waste from sorting coal. It's really bad for the environment. I found a yellow shart. And I put it in the items pocket. And a dire hit. What is a yellow shart? Ba 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 ba. It appears to be some sort of implement made long ago. Okay. Raises a critical hit. It wears out the Pokemon and is drawn. Good to know. Big U, he says. Macho and Chapo. Hell yeah, super potion on the hizzy. Feeling hale and hearty puts a smile on my face, and that makes me happy. It's a tad redundant, that's fine. I support your happiness, sir. Chop, chop, ma chop. Chop, chop away on rocks. Whoever wrote the dialogue for all these NPCs needs an award of some kind. Hi, oh shit. Okay. Hi, my name is Steven Stone, the champion from the Hoenn region. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. The Oreburg mine sometimes discovers rare stones while they mine for coal. I wanted to be here to see any discoveries they make in person. Oh, you have a Pokedex, so you are also in search of Pokemon. Let me see. I think I can help you with that. This is my favorite Pokemon. Its name is Beldoom. Would you be willing to raise it? It'll be useful for your Pokedex. Hell yeah. Your party is full. Why don't you go to the PC to make some room? Fuck yeah, free Beldoom. Here we go. Let's go. Let's do this. It's really nice. I love the ROM hack that, like, I love the aspect of it where you just get Pokemon for free. It just tickles me. It's like Beldoom this? Beldoom this. Beldoom D's? Beldoom. Well, what we're not going to do is name it Bellend, okay? We're not going to do that. That's not what we're going to do. Even though that would make the most sense. But that's not what we're going to do. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like it kind of looks like a weird glove, almost. Oh, because it is like a hand, and then it becomes Metang and Metagross. Okay. Doesn't have a gender. Steel and Psychic. That seems good. You said let's do this. I don't know, bro. Crypt, it's okay. You don't have to... Beldoom's nickname. Just call it Beldoom. Metagross seems like a very strong Pokemon, so I think that still works. I think it still works later. Beldoom. Take good care of it. Your caring for it will make me very happy. Build Doom 64. God damn it! That's really good. God damn it. Now, if you want to talk about stones, please come back and talk to me at any time. Are you hitting on me? Do you want to like hang out? So, I had to turn off the ring light. That thing is giving me a fucking headache. Oh, I really wish I could rename it now. To make it Doom 64. That's so good. I don't even know where you go to rename Pokemon in this. Yeah, we'll just have to remember. We'll just have to remember we got the Doom. Because there's... I have the... Where's the quality of life changes? Special events. Gift Pokemon. Do. Kanto starter, we got those. Got the Eevee. We haven't been to some of those places yet. Orbricks, okay, we got the Hoenn starters. Okay, we got that. We got Beldoom. Okay, so there aren't a ton of those, but there are some special encounters that are like one-time deals. And one of them is fucking Gengar, so that's gonna be... We're gonna have to save state that one, I think. Do 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 do. I guess I just keep talking to folks because people be giving us shit. Natural time capsules buried many, many years ago. That's what fossils are. Sure. Not exactly what they are, but close enough. Hey, a bald guy like me. What's up, buddy?
Hiya! Your Pokemon could use some toughening up. Why not try training in the Orberg mine?
How about you not judge my Pokemon by the way they look, you dickhead? I always have a rotten time trying to decide which moves my Pokemon should learn. You remind me so much of the time I got my first Pokemon. Are you saying I look like one, lady? Would you calm down? Coal is carried out of Orberg mine in a fully automated system. Machines do all the work automatically, so it's all very easy. See, that's funny because the people in the mine said, boy, this is a lot of fucking hard work. But we do it because we love mining and Pokemon make it better. But this asshole, the suit in the glasses, is saying it's very easy. Sure. Why don't you spend a day in the mines, dingus? Orberg mine is operated with the utmost care. We avoid causing any damage to the natural habitats of Pokemon. I don't see how that's possible if you're mining. Wow, your Pokemon's eyes are twinkling brightly. Seeing that makes me happy. Here, I want you to have this. Fuck yeah. Great Ball of Fire. You know how Pokemon stay inside their Pokeballs? I try to think about what would be the best Pokeballs for them. Faust is both lurking and twerking, which is exactly what I had in mind, honestly. Also, I feel bad that people are going to think I came up with that that command when Aware did it. It was so good. What's this? Museum? Yeah. Hey, everybody. Let's go on a coal mining museum tour. Mining must take a strong mind and not just a tough body. Think about it. Actually, this guy sounds like this.
Mining must take a strong mind, not just a tough body. Think about it.
You're in darkness, digging desperately through rock. Why desperately? It's a little far from here, but there is a city called Eterna City. I've heard a curious person named the Underground Man lives there. With a name like that, he must be an authority on the underground. It's a fair assumption. Well, how about that? The Oreburg mine extends under the seafloor. Sure indeedly doodly. How coal is made one. Oh dear God, it's an actual lesson on coal. That's fun that they put an actual, like, thing in here to teach you. That's so cute. Oh, they got different lamps and equipment and stuff. Badly scarred wooden tools. They apparently dug out coal using these tools in the olden days. Samples of coal from different regions are displayed. The coal box contains categorized samples of coal. See, this is fucking world building right here, guys. If you're wondering what to do for your world building in your game, put a coal museum in it. The everyday items and tools in the past mine workers are displayed. Come on, old man, give me something good. The history of Oreburg Mine. You could call it a history of effort and friendship between people and Pokemon. Okay, but you're not gonna, like, give me stuff, though? That would be cool of you. Hello, how are you? I study Pokemon puzzles. Me, right here and now! No! On the verge of a breakthrough I am to achieve extraction from puzzles. Oh. Oh, Manite, in fact. From fossils I can extract Pokemon, but not yet, not yet. I bet it will coincidentally coincide when you find one. Alright, well that was pointless in a very endearing way. Uh-oh, what's this? This is Route 207. Oh, it looks like we're going to get to use the bike soon to great effect, I assume. The gym leader went off to work in a mine! You've seen the vents? They release steam from below. No, Steam releases games from the internet. Not... I don't know what that guy's trying to say. I don't have a Ponyta, bro. And they call it a mine! A mine! Delibird. Delibird on Deladeck. That is a goofy looking Pokemon. That just looks like a dude in a mascot suit, which is very cute. All right. So I'm thinking, since we're going to be streaming again tonight, I should probably cut it off pretty soon here. So we're almost at 3.5 hours. Pokemon obtained in a trade grows quickly. Interesting. Pachirisu's pickup. Darling picks up a lot of dropped items without me noticing. Zigzagoon also has that, which is pretty awesome. The view is good from the second floor, but it's a pain going outside. If you don't mind, how about showing me a Pokemon called Geodude? The place is probably fucking lousy with him, dude. Just take a walk. Jesus. I am legitimately worried about the gym because the trainers have not been easy so far. 8 gym leaders in the Sinnoh region. The exact for trainers to get gym badges from all. You have to be able to battle the gyms. That's true. The like informative text, I'm not like as jazzed about voice acting. Are you catching Pokemon? Here, take this if you like. Dusk Ball. Fuck yeah. That's for dark type, I assume? Yes. Oh, at night or in dark places like caves. Durr. You see, the last time I played a Pokemon game, seriously, I didn't have any of the other kind of balls. It's just Pokeballs, Great, and Ultra. And Premier. Giving nicknames to Pokemon is the way to go. It makes you feel as if they're your very own. Yellow says, Duck? Yellow says, Father, what am I? Father, what is my purpose? But he named our Psyduck yellow just because of its color. I don't understand the logic behind that at all. You don't? Was we already talked to that guy? Let's talk to this guy. Hot air down below with the fresh air outside. Looking down gives me the urge to start yelling into him, hello, hello, hello. This is... We already talked to these guys, right? Yes. About shinies. And then, is that it? Is that everybody in town? Seems like it, because this is... This is the fucking mine, dog. Oh, you have to... Oh. And this is... Yeah, this is an active area. Oh, a Geodude. A Geodude. Ooh, yeah, that's what I thought. What is like decently effective against this kind of situation? But not, hold on. You can do this. Rock ground. Psychic bug, ghost dragon, but I don't want to kill him. Dark fairy. Rock, psychic. Oh, because because Queenie is poison type, I think. Okay. Let's throw out good boy. This shouldn't kill him. It definitely isn't going to kill him. Yikes. I think that's good enough. Ah, look at all these fun different balls we have here. And Mr. Agella was just saying, look at all our fun balls. Let's use Sand Attack. Maybe less damage from you, sir. Or not? Balls, right time I see. Yep, you're right on time. Back in my day, the rumor going around was that if you held down and B while you were catching Pokemon, it would increase the catch rate. I don't think that was ever true. At rest, it looks just like a rock. Carelessly stepping on it will make it swing its fists angrily. You have a nickname to the god Geodude? Yes. Geobro. Geobro. How's that a universal thing? Like what? I was stepping on them? Sorry, I got confused. Geodude is just such a fella. It's such a stupid name. I kind of want to call him Rocktor. Rocktor! Mia, 6 years old, get told by a friend that if you wanted to catch a Pokemon, press B button. Yeah, man, it's so strange that that was like so universal, even though I don't think it's true. I don't think it's true. Yeah, to time it right or something. Catch 'em hands. Gotta catch 'em hands. Rocktor. Oh, catch 'em hands. Like his name could be Catch 'em hands? It's not bad. He does become far less hand-based as he evolves. Rocktor. I'm gonna go with Rocktor. I'm handy. Just name him DBL Handy, because he's double handy. Okay. I'm going to grab the Geodude. I'm going to grab Rocktor from the computer. And then I'm going to show him to the strange man on the second floor of that building. And then I'll probably end stream right there. Ah, look at him. Look at him running around. He's raring to go. Damn it, I gotta swap out my damn rod for my damn bicycle. Move, Betty. Get in the way. Yeah, I am concerned about like the longer dungeons and stuff. Oh, that Pokemon.
Oh, that Pokemon. That's a Geodude.
Wow, that's cool. It's so cute. That does it. I'll go out and catch Pokemon too! Thank you, my friend. This is a token of my thanks. Obtain the Heal Ball. That sucks. Heal Ball's stupid. That sucks and you're dumb. Your gift is dumb. I hate your dumb gift. Oh, we got plenty. Oh, wait. Did we go in here? I don't think we did. It was just one old man. Who did you say I was again? I'm the move deleter. Wow. Good to know. Dude, it's a boulder with hands. What's cute about that? What's not cute about that? Look at him. He's just a little... He's gonna get you. That's really cute. He's gonna get you. Oh, look at him. He's gonna get you. I think it's cute when a little fellow's gonna get you. Look at him. I'm a sucker for when cute stuff is like trying to punch you. Look at him though. He's ugly and that's cute. Everything is cute when it's in pixels. Yeah, look, it's still in pixels though. And it's ugly and cute. Things can be ugly and cute. What's good against Rock and Ground? by the way. I guess I should know that. Oh, water. Fucking water and grass. Okay, so Squirtle and Turtwig are gonna be fucking straight marking folks in the gym. But we will have to wait until next time to get into that, because we're going to. Where's your Bulbasaur, dear sir? What? Oh God! Oh no! Okay. Well, Mr. Hill, Faust threatened me with physical violence if I didn't keep Turtwig. So I kept Turtwig, and I switched out the other two for Charmander and Squirtle. So, since I didn't want to die, I to appease, I will steal your wife and take your cats. Come on, man. I can't be screwed both ways. Cut me a break. Cut me some slack. Oh yeah, that's right, my shiny Sentret. Oh, these aren't even themed that well, they're just random. Okay, so you kind of have to do the types manually. And that will be amazing to all of them. Well, at least they'll be happy. That's what matters. You're just like, Mr. Argyle's rocking in here like, where's my fucking Bulbasaur? And I say, I put it away because someone threatened me. And she says, I will cuck you and steal your cats. I'm like, all right. I guess that's what you got to do, I guess. Anyway, on that note, if I'm going to stream tonight, I need to save Goat isn't sad, Goat is in trouble. When is Goat not in trouble? I feel like I'm always in trouble. I mean, most of the time it's my fault. But, you know. Thank you, great stream. Thank you for coming by, and thank you for sending me those sketches so quickly. It's wildly fast. I've already shown them to Crypt. I'll cuck you as a crazy thread, or I might have misheard what you said. No, that's what I said. That's what I said. Or that's what she said, actually. But yeah, thank you for sending me the sketches. I love them. I'm trying to look at them and not just immediately go like, yes, I love it. Don't change a thing. I love it so much. Because I should look at them and think more critically, but it's difficult because they're so fucking cute. So I'm going to look at those with Crypt tonight and see if there's anything that we'd like to adjust before we move on to the final version. And I'll stay in touch with you about that. And also, we're going to hang out tomorrow, so that's going to be awesome. So I'm really looking forward to that. And to that end, I'm going to try to save my voice a little bit. And let's go raid Katie Shee. She's playing more Dream Daddy. And she is a lovely Scottish Cat Shee VTuber is her OC. So let's go and visit her. And once we get these emotes done, we will have a raid emote, y'all. You're gonna tell me what you want. Oh, I don't, what? Mr. Argyle, that is not what I expected to read. We will meet again tomorrow. All right, we'll see you then. No, that just threw me off. I was surprised by that. But let's raid out. Following. Or you know what? I was gonna say like we can raid Ruby Vox, but I think she's collabing with some people. Yeah, and that can be pretty chaotic. So let's go hang out with Katie Shee. Please feel free to give her a shout out to Ziox. Absolutely, Doctor. We got to give a big shout out to Ziox every chance we get. And let's give her a visit. And if you're not following her yet, I would highly recommend it. She has a lovely, lovely stream, and nice and chill. She also does co-working streams in addition to sort of more chill games like Banner Saga and Dream Daddy. Also, her daddy that she designed looks like Goku with a mustache, which is a lot of fun. So we'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Oh, hang on, maybe I should make a chart.